should be 209.
John, do you copy? It's room 209. Amy says nobody's checked into that room, and there's reports of screaming coming from that room. Amy, he's on his way down there right now. What's going on, John? There's no one checked into that room. There should be nobody in there. Wait 1 second, John.
Amy received a call from John, who was heading to investigate a disturbance. When she asked what was going on, John told her there shouldn't be anyone connected to the room he was checking. But disturbingly, both he and Amy could hear screaming coming from inside. She confirmed, double-checking the system, there was absolutely no record of anyone being assigned to that room. As things grew more unsettling, Amy decided it was time to involve the police, telling John to wait for them. But John felt compelled to check it out. Moments later, he came back on the line, his voice tense. He urged Amy to call the police immediately. He reported that while the room was empty, the furniture had been overturned, the carpet ripped up, and the shower was inexplicably running. The unsettling nature of the scene left Amy completely unnerved, realizing this was far beyond anything she had expected. It was an eerie and chilling encounter that neither of them would forget.
It's been turned upside down, and hold on. He says the carpet's been ripped up and that the shower is on, but nobody's in there. Man, that's scary. I'm officially freaked out now.
In this strange clip, everything starts out calm and quiet in the living room. But then, out of nowhere, Alexa begins reciting the definition of a poltergeist. Alexa repeats this not once, not twice, but 3 times. Meanwhile, a small cloth at the top of the frame slowly moves downward, almost as if it has a life of its own.
Poltergeist is a noun meaning a ghost or spirit supposed to manifest its presence by noises, knockings, etc.
Right after, a loud noise echoes from the kitchen, like something's just been knocked over. Then, the cupboard door opens and items A homeowner set up a camera in their kitchen to find out what or who had been throwing things around. The footage captured something truly unsettling. In the video, kitchen items, appliances, and even canned goods are seen flying off the counters and shelves, thrown across the room as though by an invisible force. Pots and pans crash to the floor, utensils scatter, and cupboards bang open and shut. It's as if something angry and unseen is venting its rage, with each item tossed harder than the last. The eerie silence, broken only by the sounds of clattering objects, adds to the tension. No one is visible, yet the sheer intensity of the activity suggests the presence of a restless, furious spirit. A young girl stands in front of the camera, proudly holding her doll and chatting about it. She's completely absorbed in her story, unaware of what's about to happen. Suddenly, without warning, the doll's head slowly turns on its own, its gaze shifting directly toward her. The girl freezes, eyes wide with shock, realizing what just happened. A moment later, she lets out a terrified scream, tossing the doll to the ground and backing away in horror.
Bueno, aquí les presentamos a la muñeca de Bessie que se la regalaron a sus 15 años. No manches, mira.
In Manchester in 2012, an office building's security cameras captured disturbing paranormal activity during the dead of night, right around 3 a.m. In the footage, door handles jiggle violently as if someone is desperately trying to open them. Chairs slide across the floor on their own, and computer screens flicker on and off in unison, casting eerie shadows across the empty room. Even file cabinets seem possessed, opening and closing repeatedly without anyone in sight. The relentless, unexplained movements give the building a life of its own, as if some unseen force is making its presence known, turning an ordinary office into a scene straight out of a horror film.